it's Megan, and today we are going to do such a fun get ready with me. I am going to use the products that you guys voted for on my Instagram stories, and if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because we get up to a lot of fun on there, especially on my Instagram stories, and I've been starting to play around with Instagram lives, so thank you to all of you guys who already participate and have lots of fun with me, because it has like really brought so much happiness to my life to interact with you guys more. So I thought of a really fun way to incorporate you guys into my get ready with me's, and I love doing polls on Instagram stories. Basically, I just ask you guys a question. There's two options on the screen and you guys get to pick one. And usually I ask you questions about videos, and then I was like, I want them to pick what products I'm using for Get Ready With Me. I was really surprised in the results actually, and so you guys got to pick between two products for I think it was 5 different categories. I had eyeshadow, highlighter, bronzer, blush, and lips. So those were all of, I picked like 1 or 2 products for each category, and then you guys picked which one you wanted to see me use. So I am going to use all those products today. So first you guys picked for me to use purple eyeshadows. I think everyone's over warm tones. So this is my little purpley toned palette that I've created. I'm really excited because I want to do mostly this Ardency in shadow, and I don't even know if that company is in business anymore. But so we're gonna play with purples today. You guys picked for blush to use a plum blush, and this is NARS Sin. That was the one in the picture. For highlighter, you guys picked a soft gold, and this is Becca Moonstone. I asked you guys, should I use bronzer and contour or not, because I never really use bronzer or contour, but 81% of you guys, I think it was, said yes. So I have my Kevyn Aucoin bronzer and contour here. Then for lips, you guys picked nude lips. So in that picture, I had Too Faced Nude Beach and the Fenty lip, what is this called? Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. And I think I'll use these exact products, but I do have other nudes if it doesn't like go exactly. But I thought you guys were gonna pick like bold lips. I didn't know how it would go because I feel like I always do like some sort of nudes. So I was very surprised, I guess, by you guys not picking bold lips. But so I am going to do a purple tone look with a plum blush, with bronzer, a soft gold highlight, and nude lips, and that is because you guys picked it. So I will definitely be doing more of these with different products and just really involve you guys more in my videos because I just think this is so much fun. So I've already done all of my skincare and I prime my eyes, and since I'm doing a purple look, I decided to pull out my Laura Mercier Plum Caviar Stick because literally, as you can see, this is rolled all the way down. I never use this thing. So I'm going to use this for a base to help those purple shadows really stand out. And I haven't done a colorful look in a billion years, so this is going to be very, very interesting, and we'll just have fun with it. This is why I wanted to do this video, because I knew it would push me outside of my comfort zone and do different looks that I probably wouldn't have done otherwise. And I was actually really excited that you guys picked the purple palette because, to be honest, purples and warm tones are not shadows that I use. Like the warm tones I know are really trendy, but it's not something that I use very much. I usually stick to like really neutral colors and not like that super warm look. But I was glad that you guys picked purples because I used to be so obsessed with purple eyeshadow. Like I literally had an addiction to buying purple eyeshadows. Literally, you guys, in high school, it's all I bought was purple eyeshadow, and it was like a severe, severe problem because I couldn't stop. I loved it so much. So I have the plum base down, and now I'm going to go into this Ardency in color, and I bought this a million years ago based on a Jaclyn Hill video. She used this color a lot and I loved it. So I'm excited to use it today. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a royal purple. And I really wanted, when I purchased this shadow, I thought it was a more like bluish purple, but it is really like a bright, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. A bright royal purple. It's not really like a blue toned. And I think putting it over a dark base, it doesn't have to be like a purple base, any dark base is really going to help bring out the color and the shine of it, because it is like a shimmery eyeshadow. And holy crap, I don't use dark shadows very much, so this is so exciting and scary because I haven't like practiced this look. I'm just like trying my best today, you guys. And this is just a clean brush that I'm going around the edges to try to blend it and see what we have going on, because I knew I wanted to use this as my main eyeshadow, but I didn't think of like blending colors or anything. Like I'll use this palette, but I don't typically use this kind of color, so this is definitely different and exciting. And I mentioned that I have been trying out Instagram lives. I did one the other night while I masked and did my nighttime skincare routine, and I was so shocked that you guys showed up and you commented with me and stuff. It was so much fun. So I really want to do that some more and incorporate you guys into like picking what mask I use and stuff like that. So we will just get up to all sorts of fun stuff on my Instagram, and you should definitely join us if you have an Instagram and you haven't joined us yet. It is a lot of fun over there. So that is gorgeous. I love that. Let me think. I need a blending color. All my brushes are gonna be like bright purple. I'm gonna take Matte Quarry, which is one of my go-to shadows for blending, just so I can add a little bit in the crease, because it does look very, just very bright purple to me, and I think this is going to add a little bit of like a grounding effect because it's not bright purple, just like a purple toned brown kind of. And I think we might have to, after we do the crease and outer V, we might have to build up the purple again, but we'll see before we do that. Okay. Purplified, very, very purpley. But yeah, I still can't believe that I used to like only wear purple eyeshadow. And that was, oh man, that was so long ago, you guys, because, you know, I don't really wear purples anymore. Okay, eyeliner. I am going to use my black NYX liquid liner, even though I find this kind of difficult to use, but I think the black will stand out a lot against the purple. Let's just touch this up really quick. That looks so pretty. I love that. Okay, so I'm just going to put a line as thin as possible. And then I'm going to wing it. Literally, I'm winging it out and I'm winging it. Because this NYX liner I find so difficult to use. Especially when I'm talking. Okay, so I did the best I could with the black liner. It looks good from far away. Up close it's like it's a little rough, but you know, whatever. I feel like this inner part needs to be blended a little more because it's kind of like an abrupt ending. I wonder if I have like a purpley toned inner corner color. I do have this Urban Decay Sellout, which is like a pinkish, which I can put in my inner corner. I think I'll do that last after I do concealer because I need to do some concealer to sharpen this up. So I am going to use the NYX HD, which you guys know, actually, I'm all out of sorts, you guys. Okay, I'm going to use the Cover FX Illuminating Primer on my face because I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation today, and I really love this combo of this illuminating primer with a long-wearing foundation, and I think it just adds a beautiful glow to the skin no matter what foundation you're using, but I do really like it, especially with longer wearing foundations that can be more matte. I think Estee Lauder Double Wear is pretty natural looking, but this adds a nice glow, even more than just that foundation. Then I'm going to take the NYX HD concealer and just, I've been doing my concealer first lately, and I really like it. So, and I have a damp Real Technique sponge. It's a little too damp, so I'm squeezing out some more of the water. And just gonna blend this out with the pointy end. And I just realized I'm wearing green and purple eyeshadow. I feel like Barney, kind of. But I really do love how that purple eyeshadow looks. Maybe I'll get more into colorful eyeshadow. Probably not. But this, I think this is going to be a really fun look overall because I think the products that you guys chose really go together, and I was worried you guys were gonna pick like warm tone eyes, bold lips, contour, like all this stuff, and I think what you guys ended up picking all really goes together, so that worked out well for me. Okay, then I'm gonna take the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I use the shade 1N1. And I've really been enjoying testing this out, and I think that it's gonna be amazing, especially in the summer. But for now, even though it's still pretty chilly outside, it's a gorgeous foundation. It lasts super well. I just wish that it came with a pump because pouring it out very delicately every time makes me so nervous. But it does just blend so effortlessly with the sponge, and I haven't tried it with a brush. I think you will probably get more coverage if you wanted that, but I'm really happy with the coverage of just the sponge application. And the more I look at this eyeshadow, I'm like, wow, that's so pretty. So I've become obsessed with Safia Nygaard's videos. My sister just told me about her, and I've seen her videos like suggested to me, but I was like, these look like such clickbait, and like it might be like a stupid video actually, and I don't know if it would be that interesting. She's really good, you guys. She makes really interesting videos, and she's just super, super funny, and her boyfriend is too, so I've really enjoyed watching her, and I don't know why I just did that, because now I like messed up my eyeshadow. Literally, all of my brushes that I've been using are just like purple, useless for blending, so I'm going to take a clean brush and try to just blend that slightly. Let's do brows, just to get them out of the way. I really love my Anastasia Brow Definer. It's just like an angled brow pencil, and it makes it super, super quick. But sometimes because it's really quick, I like just do it so fast that it's not even in my brow. Like it's like out here and I don't even notice it, especially when I'm rushing for work. And that's always interesting to go into the bathroom at work and be like, that brow pencil isn't even in my eyebrows. It's like on just a part of my face that I didn't want it to be. Like I feel like it's up here and I didn't really want it to be there. But okay, highlighter. Soft Gold Moonstone from Becca. I love this, as you can tell. And I think this is gonna go so well with the Narsin blush because Narsin has a like gold shimmer running through it. And so I thought those, oh, you guys did such a good job picking because that just complements each other so well. And this look is going to be brought together by the mascara. We haven't even done that yet. So now for Plum Blush. Let's see. I love this blush. I've been really getting into it lately. And it goes with so many different looks. And I feel like it really goes with the crease color of what we have going on the eyes. Like it kind of mimics that, which is really pretty. And this blush, I thought it was only really good for like fall, winter, but I think this is actually really pretty even for summer, like spring, summer. So I'm really glad that I've recently rediscovered this, and so that's why I put it in the options for you guys to vote on, and I'm really glad that you picked it because I feel like peachy pink, I love peachy pink blush, but plum is more different and unique. Okay, oh shit, contour. Should have done that before. So we have the Kevin Aquan Tropical Days, which is like a bronzer. And then we have Tropical Nights, which I use as a contour. And so you can see Tropical Days is much warmer than Tropical Nights. So I'm going to use Tropical Nights just in the backs of my cheekbones. And like I said, I never use contour really. So we'll see how this goes. I just have this MAC 165, which is like an not angled, it's like a tapered brush. So let's see. I do like contouring, like the results, but I think that it's tricky. And I never know if I'm doing it well enough to go out of the house with it, but we're gonna try. And I definitely should have done this before my blush. I think we'll blend the blush on top of this just to make sure it's like seamless, but I do think it adds a really nice shadowing to your face and just kind of like, ooh, I'm getting like text left and right. Oh no, emails to join affiliate programs. That's what happens when you have like a public email address on YouTube. All these crazy companies email you. So that is with contour. I think that actually looks really nice with the blush. I'm just gonna blend that in. Very, very fancy. I always think that contour is like what I do if I'm going out, like to either like a club, which never happens, or like a nice event, like if you at nighttime, ooh, that contour just looks so good. Okay, mascara. Let's slap some of this on. I've been using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, and I've been liking it. I'm not in love with it yet though, so we will use it anyway because this is the mascara I have open, and I try not to have more than 2 mascaras open at a time, so this is the one I've been using. But I really like how this look is coming together, and I think I will do Nude Beach for my lips, which was one of my old favorites. I went through a whole tube of it at one point, and I just never really wear nudes like that anymore. I'm more like a mauvey, like rosy lipstick person now. So it'll be fun to, it's like I'm going like back to my roots with the purple eyeshadow and then the nude lips. That's so funny. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that till just now. And I do love how this purple, it's like, obviously it's a dark and a bright color, but I think it just looks really flattering on brown eyes, and I think that's why I always loved purple eyeshadow, because it does really bring out brown eyes, and that's really fun. I really like that. So I'm really happy with how this look is coming out, and I want to do like crazier products next time, but I wanted to just dip my toes into you guys picking my makeup because I didn't want, you know how like if you go like too far the first time you might be deterred from doing it the next time. So I was like, let's like be a little bit creative but like keep it restrained. Like with the contour, that was like scary for me but it turned out really nicely. So oh yeah, my inner corner, I want to use Urban Decay Sellout, which is like a pinky color, and I really love this shadow, and I don't use it very much, but I think it'll go nicely with this look. Just to brighten, and whoa, hello inner corner. I think this would even make like a pretty face highlight, but we already have a face highlight going on. Oh my gosh, look at that, wow. That is poppin'! Let's get some clean blending brush up in here. And just, wow, that's very, very brightening. Woo! Okay, lips. Let's go with Nude Beach La Creme Too Faced lipstick. I don't even know if they make this anymore. It would be a shame if they don't, but I feel like every brand gets rid of everything I love, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's such a good color. And these smell like lemon cookies. Ah, love. Okay. So that's it by itself, but let's see what it looks like with the Fenty gloss, since I did have that in my picture. And this smells good too. This is like fruity. Ooh, those go so well together. If you have both of these, you should pair them. That is nice! Oh my god, you guys. You know what I always want to like master is putting shadow under my lash line. I never have figured out how to do it. It never looks right. And I feel like this needs to be cleaned up a little. But I'm too scared to do it today. So let's just leave it as is. But I think this looks so nice. I really love this look. And so we have the purpley eyes with the Ardency in Shadow and Matte Quarry. Then we have black winged liner. We have contour, OMG, plum blush, soft gold highlight, and nude lips. And I think it looks amazing. So thank you guys so much for voting, and we will definitely continue to do this because just pushing myself out of my comfort zone, I feel like always ends up in a look that I never would have done otherwise, but that I really enjoy. So I can't wait to wear this for the rest of the day. And I don't know, I just feel so happy and inspired. So thank you guys so much for voting. I had so much fun with this, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye!